We went in June of 2020. We ran all the tests and he says, you're in stage D heart failure. He might as well have said, you have 5 weeks to live. Cardiac sarcoidosis, what it does is it infiltrates the heart and it turns it to stone. My name is Steve Frank Hilfiker, and my mission is to save lives. Ever since my heart transplant, I set out to try to find method for early detection of cardiac sarcoidosis, and I'm thrilled to have found a method of early detection that applies to all forms of heart failure.
With the MCG we can measure the electromagnetic field of the heart, and through that it's much more sensitive. In the heart we have ion channels where ions or electrons flow in and out. This affects the electromagnetic field, and when we have inflammation the flow of ions can change. We look at an altered electromagnetic field. We see that the total vector of the heart changes in patients who have cardiomyopathy. It is non-invasive. There's no radiation we expose the patient to. This is just measuring the patient's magnetic field. It takes only 60 seconds and it has no side effects. So with larger, broader screening, we have a higher chance to detect all those patients.
The vector of a healthy heart is very distinct from the vector of an unhealthy heart. Here's the scenario. Someone will report to an emergency room with chest pain. The vast majority of cases are really not a heart condition. It's important for the larger percent of the people to be told they're okay and they can go home. That prevents incredible amount of resources from being expended at the hospital. The other application is for the remaining percent that actually do report with heart problems.
There may be structural changes in the myocardium, and through fibrosis or a dilation of the heart.
And if that early detection was available in 2017 and 2018, I would have been fine with just a pacemaker, not a heart transplant.
Florida is the perfect place to do this because of its own advancements in transplantation science. Patients who present with heart conditions have a pacemaker surgery instead of a heart transplant surgery. This will bring Medicare, Medicaid costs down substantially.
Since I've been working since 2006 on finding a way to diagnose inflammatory cardiomyopathy early, I'm really very happy and optimistic that we finally found this technology, because I think this is really it. So it's with all the advantages of not having side effects, being fast, being objective, being easy to learn, I don't see any reason why we should not apply it broadly.